Hello and welcome to the National Weather Service Missoula planning briefing for Thursday, July 13th. Take a look at what we're going to see weather-wise as we go into the weekend and into next week as well. Key points here, we're going to have high pressure building in Friday and lasting through the weekend. So this is going to lead to high confidence for a primarily warm and dry weather pattern. The ridge is set to break down Monday into Tuesday, really looking kind of late Monday into Tuesday time frame. And as that happens, we are expecting some pretty breezy conditions across the area. We'll get to some details on that as well. And then there's some uncertainty in the precipitation chances by Tuesday as that ridge breaks down and we have a trough that's going to move through. But still some uncertainty on just how much moisture it's going to have to work with. So seeing our threat matrix here, Saturday and Sunday, we're just looking at those warm and dry conditions. In fact, say hot temperatures across the entire area, and then breezy conditions for Monday and Tuesday. So here's a look at the weather pattern and what's going on. You see that the ridge builds over the weekend, gets pretty much right over top of us early next week. Then it breaks down. Here comes the trough moving through. And then by late next week, we'll go back to more of a ridge pattern once again. So those warm conditions through the weekend. Can't rule out an isolated shower or two through the weekend, mainly in the afternoon and evening hours. Most of those, however, will be terrain-based, mostly in the mountains, where the mountains will provide that lift to get some showers to form. Otherwise, again, it's going to be mainly warm and dry through the weekend. Just to kind of give an idea on how low the precipitation and lightning chances will be this weekend, here's Friday and Saturday, and you can see Friday chances are a little higher, but those are primarily northwest Montana right up against the Continental Divide. So again, in that terrain, higher terrain. Saturday, pretty low chances just about anywhere across western Montana and north central Idaho. So not a lot going on precipitation-wise over the weekend. We'll get into some of the trends here. First, we'll look at the temperatures. And as we go through these next few slides, just a reminder, if you want to pause and kind of take a look at this, there is a lot of information on it. Breaks it down by area. You can kind of get a better feel for which location you're looking for. But the overall trend here is for those warmer temperatures, especially Saturday and Sunday. And in fact, you're seeing the triple digits in parts of Idaho and getting close to that even in west central Montana with Missoula. And you see Libby there, 100 degrees on Sunday as well. So hot temperatures over the weekend. With that, we're going to see those minimum relative humidity values decreasing. Going to see a lot of low 20s and low to even middle teens for those min-RHs through the weekend and into early next week as well. Then as I mentioned, as the ridge breaks down early next week, we're going to watch for those breezy conditions. So notice just those general 10 to 15 mile per hour afternoon and evening breezes through the weekend. But then Monday and Tuesday, we see that increase and pretty widespread 25 to 30 mile per hour winds as the trough approaches and the ridge breaks down. So that's something that we're going to keep an eye on as well. So then overall, with this more high pressure ridge pattern expected to continue here, the 6 to 10 day temperature outlook shows the probabilities for above normal temperatures. Not overly high probabilities, but we are getting into better chances of higher temperatures, higher than average. And as far as precipitation goes, those chances for below average precipitation are a little bit higher as well. So temperatures above average, precipitation below average, those are what are being favored over the next 6 to 10 days. So here is a wrap up, once again, the key points with the high pressure warm conditions through this weekend. Breezy Monday and Tuesday with the ridge breakdown, possibly an increase in precipitation chances, but that'll be something to continue to watch and track as we go through the weekend. That's going to do it for our weather briefing. If you ever have any questions for us, you can email or call us at the office. And otherwise, our next recorded briefing will be on Sunday. Thank you.